Greetings and salutations, YouTube land. Preval back at it with another unboxing video. Today I have for you a double shot of international auction wins. Including a sweet deal on a pro wrestling prize pack and an autographed mini poster from a movie that I'm not sure anyone other than me remembers. Alright, I've been waiting a bit, so let's get ready for the unboxing. Trump, thank you. So these both come from Icon Autographs, which if you don't know, I'm not sure if they're owned by or if they're just like the official autograph company for Niagara Falls Comic Con. But they have access to a ton of celebrities. And they do auctions usually on Facebook every couple weeks or once a month or so. Now, the thing is, these guys are from Canada. They're from the other side of Niagara Falls. Because of that, all of their prices are in Canadian dollars, which at the time I bought this, it was running about 75 cents of the US dollar. It's about 75%. Basically, you got about a 25% discount on whatever you purchased. And they were doing free shipping, so I got some good prices. Like I said, this is from a movie I absolutely loved as a kid. We were friends with a person who ran the video store in town. There's a thing for Icon Autographs if you're interested. They sell some stuff straight up as well. But, and he would always save me posters for movies he thought would be interesting for me. He actually saved me this one, and it was on my wall forever. This is The Boy Who Could Fly. I just totally blanked on his dang name. This is Jay Underwood, who played Eric, the boy. If you don't know this movie, he's what nowadays would be classified as somewhere on the spectrum, pretty much nonverbal, and his new next-door neighbor discovers that he has an incredible special ability. I don't want to ruin it, but you may be able to guess. Fred Gwynne had a role in this. Fred Savage actually had young Fred Savage, even back then, had a role as her younger brother. I don't know what it's available on, but I really recommend it. And if you're a horror fan, this was actually directed by Nick Castle, who I want to say was a Michael Myers or something. Yeah, I paid $15 for this. I thought that was a steal just for nostalgia purposes. And hopefully one day I can get some of the other people on here. Obviously not getting Fred Gwynne, but you know. Up next is a pro wrestling prize pack that I got a steal on. I ended up getting this for 60 Canadian, so it was like 45 US. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with what I got out of this. Packing material. First we have the iconic Bret Hitman Hart autographed sunglasses. I do have a pair of these. However, these are the silver ones that he wore more in the Hart Foundation days, and I have the pink ones. So, I figured, why not? And like I said, this was part of the lot. And usually you'd pay about that just for those glasses. Next we have something kind of random. This is a miniature 2x4 signed by the legendary Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Hacksaw, of course, famous for carrying around a 2x4 all the time. Honestly, just one of those, okay, that's kind of cool. Once again, it was part of the package. Another ad for Icon Autographs. Oh, wow, this is bigger than I thought it was. The main piece of this, something I'd actually been wanting for a while, but never have gotten around to getting. The Hitman, My Real Life in the Cartoon World of Wrestling book. And it is, of course, autographed by none other than Bret Hart. This is one of these I had always wanted to get this book and just never gotten around to it. And as people in the auction were saying, the book itself signed goes for well over what I paid for the whole lot. So I would call that a pretty dang good steal. I just need to find some way to protect this thing. Obviously, I'm probably just going to get the digital copy to read, because I don't want to risk this one. There we go. A pretty neat lot. So here's a lesson for you. Pay attention to Canadian auctions, and especially get there early, because a lot of people weren't paying attention yet. So there we go. If you enjoyed this, shoot me that thumbs up. Anything to say, any comments? If you actually remember this movie and loved it, if you're jealous I outbid you on this lot, shoot me a comment down below. You know I love hearing from you guys. Ding that bell to be notified whenever my videos go live. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. It's always been excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. Now, since this came from Canada, if Hacksaw actually used it in the ring, it might be the first ever actual foreign object used during a match. I'll duck now.